morning. So in today's day in the life living in London, we're going to be exploring the beautiful area of Marylebone. Marylebone's known for a couple of historical figures. The Beatles actually used to live here. Then they also have the Sherlock Holmes house on Baker Street. Marylebone's also known for these trendy cafes. There is the Chiltern Firehouse, which is apparently a celebrity hotspot, so we're going to try and check that out. And then in general, we're just going to do a spot of shopping. We're going to head towards one of the largest antique markets. It's called Alfie's Antique Market. Then later on, we're going to head towards Mayfair, and we're going to check out somewhere that we've never been to before called Mercato Mayfair, which was an old converted church turned into a food hall. So I'm very excited about that later. Today is also very exciting because it's the first day that we are using our DJI Osmo Pocket. It's just very nimble, it's very stable, and I have this little mic so you can just do very discreet filming. So this is our first day testing this out. I'm excited to see how it goes. Let's get on with the day.
Doors will open on the right-hand side. Change for the Circle and District lines. Exit for Westminster Abbey and Houses of Parliament, Piccadilly and Victoria lines. Exit for Buckingham Palace.
Help us keep your journey safely and safe. Keep your belongings with you at all times.
So our first stop for the day will be Alfie's Antique Market. I've not been to this place before, but I had it saved on my Google Maps for ages, and supposedly it's 4 floors in this warehouse full of antiques, furniture and collectibles, and it just seems to be one of the best places to go for antiques. And supposedly on the top there is a rooftop terrace, so we'll have to check that out. I think it's at the end of this road. So we just walked into this very interesting section, which I wasn't really expecting. It's kind of like this monstera, reptile, shark area with mirrors surrounding it. But it's pretty cool in here. There's a lot of places that don't want you to take photos or videos, so it's a bit difficult to film. But it just feels like the whole place is a little bit like a time capsule. It's a very unique place.
Okay, so we left the Alfie antique store. It was our first time there, and the place it's quite big and quite easy to get lost. We found lots of different types of antiques, from paintings to watches. The place that I enjoyed the most was the one with suitcases. The one from Louis Vuitton was just amazing. I would like to get one of those. And what makes it as well is the roof terrace. We had a drink there on a sunny day like today. It was really nice.
So we were planning to visit the Chiltern Firehouse, and unbeknown to us, there was a fire a few weeks ago. So they are completely renovating it, and it's all covered by scaffolding. I am confused how a fire can happen in a firehouse.
Crazy.
But it's kind of made that street a little bit noisy for the time being, so we didn't really want to grab a coffee at the Monocle Cafe. It was still very busy, but it's just too noisy with all the construction sounds. Such nice quality. Oh, look at the radish. Wow, look at this chard. That's so nice.
Any of them cheeses.
Never actually seen the film.
So we are getting a bit peckish now, and our plan for lunch is to come towards Mayfair. We're not going to be eating in a very fancy restaurant. We want to check out this food hall, which is called Mercato Mayfair, and it's essentially was an 18th century church that was converted into this cool space where they have tons of food stalls Supposedly there is a rooftop, but there's also a wine cellar which is called the Crypt, which you want to check out for some wine. The church still has all of its original features like stained glass windows, so I'm interested to see how they've converted it and if they've kept it still looking quite churchy. It's like I wanted to like pause for a bit of the shop, man. So we finally got our food. It took basically nearly 45 minutes to grab our stuff because as
So
you
busy.
can tell in here, it's so incredibly busy and it's really difficult also to find a table. So once you find a space, you essentially have to put one person there and one person goes off to choose the food. So for food, I went for the tacos, which were actually vegan. I didn't realise they're made out of like a fake beef. Can't remember what it's called. I'll put it on the screen now. I'll remember it later. As well as the topped nachos, which look really good. And then Danny, you went for what?
I got a burger. Just a beef burger, cheeseburger.
Cheese beef burger with some kind of like pita topped bun. But yeah, let's tuck in because we're absolutely starving now. So we finished at Mercato Mayfair, and to be fair, that was quite an experience. It's definitely not for the faint-hearted. It's just very, very busy. Probably it's not best to go on a Saturday at lunchtime like we did, but it was just a little bit overwhelming, the amount of people that were there, and quite stressful. But that being said, the food was actually really, really good. The nachos just tasted really clean and nice ingredients. Mercato Mayfair is actually connected to the Mercado Metropolitano, which is in Elephant and Castle, which we have included in some of our other vlogs about street food markets. And those two, they really try to represent sustainability, so really good ingredients, and trying to be better for the environment as well. So two nice companies. Right now we're just wandering around Mayfair. We're having a look at a few shops. There's lots of people out today because the weather's so good. We're getting really tired, so we're probably going to go chill and find a park somewhere and just have a sit down. However, I hope you enjoyed this day in the life vlog and we'll see you in the next one.